Hello everybody, how you all doing today? Hopefully really good, and hopefully all you guys can hear me really well as well, and things and such and other stuff, you know what I mean here. What's up? How y'all doing? We got a Clavia, I see Prizatine, I see Thomas, Melandro, Simon, Ethan, Zenab, LOL Gamers, MTN, Mohammed M, School Bus, we got Ace Arcade. Awesome to see you guys. Thank you for being a channel member, School Bus Driver. That's really nice of you. It's going good, MTM. How about yourself? Vachelle, hello. Nice to see you guys today. Thank you all so much for coming out to the stream. It appears there was a glitch where YouTube was saying my stream was at noon, so hopefully it might be a slow stream today because it told people the wrong time, so I'm not sure what's up with that, I guess. At least Thomas said YouTube said it was at noon, but definitely not at noon, not my time. It's 9 a.m. and this stream is ready to rock and roll. We got Corey Carson in the house, we got Faded Away. What's up, guys? Raymond 05. Voika Maddie Alexandria or something like that. It scrolled by while I was trying to read your name there. Insane Gaming, hello. Insane Gaming, that's definitely a logo people will recognize, so looks pretty cool. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but nice bright colors and stuff. I think that'll work pretty well. Jerry, hello. Faded Away. Thank you. It is a very cool Subaru, I think. I could max it out, but I think it would take out all of my tokens. Or I could max out the Elite Customs upgrades on this, but I don't know if I want to spend my tokens because look, it's going to take 300 of those pink ones. I've only got 500, so at this time, I'm kind of thinking, hey, maybe I should just stop. I mean, it's going to take half of my blue ones, over half my pink ones, so I'm just like, well, do I really want to put those upgrades into that thing? You know what I mean? I'm thinking, no, probably not. Mohammed, what kind of issue are you having? Unfortunately, this game does have a lot of glitches and stuff, and most of those things, there's no fix for them, but let me know what your problem is, and I'll tell you if I know anything about it or not. Ohan, how do you say that? Was I right the first time, the second time? I just don't know. B-Swapped, what's going on? Miguel, how you doing, buddy? Rust, hello. Rust, you probably just need some more parts in your car or whatever. Unfortunately, a lot of people have issues going on. The game's this has been a really bad update, guys. Everybody's having different problems, different things are going on. It sounds like iOS is really bad right now for the issues. And most of the time when there's a bunch of glitches, there's nothing you can really do but wait till the next update and hopefully it gets better. Or you can contact support and report the bug and hope they fix it quickly. Alrighty, let's go into some live racing. My dyno time is pinned. It's like a 12.5 something. I should be in the 12.5 lobby, guys. Yeah, oh, LOL, what's up, buddy? I know you can't be here the entire stream, and that's fine. You got real life stuff going on today, so that's all good. Oh, look. It's LOL. We found them. Hopefully somebody started our wild card. I didn't look. I'll make sure I get good RP when I win. I don't know if he's gonna beat the crap out of me with this car or not. Guys, this may look like a grocery getter, but this thing is a beast. That car is a beast. Alright, so I'm not driving this car properly, guys. My goal is to win races without beating my dyno time with this car. And that RS6 event, that's just one of those cars where you're probably not going to beat it. The locked Legends cars. Okay. In order to unlock the locked Legends cars, you have to restore specific cars, or like so many of them. Once you have so many cars restored, you unlock one. And after you finish all of the Legends events, you unlock another one. So I think there's, what, 2 or 3 locked ones, but you just have to keep restoring cars until you eventually restore enough to unlock those other cars. So that's kind of like the basics of that. Oh yeah, the RS6 is a beast, faded away. Why some people's name are blue? If you're talking about in the chat, those are the moderators. The moderators have the power to ban or block people or time them out if they're being jerks in the stream or cussing up a storm or spamming. So they just help people. They just help to make sure the stream's running well and people aren't getting out of hand and being terrible. Montez, unfortunately, there was a big old glitch with the Showdown taking your trophies, and they said they fixed it, but apparently it's back. I don't really know what to tell you on that one, unfortunately. Zainab said he's not a jerk. Dude, you've never been a jerk. I never said you were one, buddy. But some people come in here and act like jerks, and that's why we have the moderators. Is there a livery glitch? Not that I've seen. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I don't think there is anything like that. At least not that I've heard of. Race refused. LOL, why did you refuse my race? Alright, now he's back. But there's definitely a glitch that says somebody refused your race when they haven't right now. So how do I get my blue? What do you mean by how do you get your blue? Oh. Honestly, alright, moderators are either people that I know extremely well or people that have been here on the stream for a really long time. But truth is, you know, you only need so many moderators, and if you have too many, it can be kind of a bad thing. So bottom line is, a YouTube channel should only have so many moderators, and really they're people that you should be in close contact with. So currently, I don't need any extra moderators. Uncle, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can recruit for your crew. Just let people know your contact information. Like if you got a line ID or a Discord ID or something, post that in the stream, so if anybody needs a crew, they can contact you. I don't really remember the people fighting in the stream because there's been so much weird stuff in the stream that happens from time to time. I'm not really sure which instance you're talking about there, but I remember all kinds of crazy people coming into the stream that we've had to block or ban or whatever. Alright. Jeffy Pro, hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you again. Krishman, how's it going, bud? Good to see you. LOL just keeps disconnecting. See what I mean about this being a bad update? Oh, that guy's name is Donk. I thought it said Dork for a second. I thought that guy was Dork. But no, but it's Donk. That's a little better than Dork, I think. Alright. Yellow Jun. Yellow Jun. We're gonna go destroy this guy. That's actually a really cool looking Supra. It's like a dark, a really dark, like grayish with the red rims. I like that. I have another channel. I have another YouTube channel for a game called War Robots. So I do play War Robots very often. I do play something called King of Crabs sometimes, which is just a goofy little game. Great little time killer. Lots of fun. King of Crabs is pretty fun, actually. But yeah, I got a YouTube channel for CSR2, or for War Robots, CSR2 Racing. I have one called Shane and Lightning's Wacky World, where me and my buddy Shane were doing some videos. Lately, it's just been me making videos on there. And I just started another YouTube channel where we discuss all the weird and crazy, unexplained things in the world. That one's called PSI Inc. PSIINC with a period after it. If anybody wants to look those up, I got 4 YouTube channels now. It's pretty crazy. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get destroyed on this, guys. Alright, Evan is recruiting. King of Crabs, CRABS, like the animal, a crab. I don't play Crash of Cars that much anymore, Clavia. I do play that sometimes, though, every once in a while. Every once in a while I get on for some Crash of Cars. To earn the elite parts, you gotta earn those tokens. So you just gotta check the map every day, okay? Just keep checking the map for any races that give out tokens. Run lots of showdowns, because showdowns give out a lot of tokens. So just keep running, try and run 500 showdowns a season if you can. I don't know. The more showdowns you do, the more prizes you get, plus anything else. There's no quick, fast way to get these tokens. I've been saving mine up for about a year. Alright, the elite tokens have been out for a long time, and I didn't really spend any. I just kept collecting them. And I was able to max out my Supra. I got both the Skyline and the GTR to 5 stars, or maybe 4 stars. And I got this to 5 stars, and now I'm very low on a lot of the tokens, so now it's going to be a while before I can really upgrade anything else, I think. So there's really no good way to get them quickly unless you spend real money. Alright, CSR2 Lovers got a YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. Average Joe, thank you. Yeah, I kind of like to keep the Subaru looking normal. I don't really like any of the liveries on this thing, honestly. For a while there I had it red with one of the liveries, and that looked pretty nice. But I kind of like it looking stock, to tell you the truth. Mohammed, I'm not sure what you mean by they need a hard upgrade on each car for Showdown. Sorry, Salty Buddy, I waited too long. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. This game is awful. Look at all this mess. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? Max the Gamer is in the house. I'm having major connection issues today. This is about the worst I've ever seen it, so... What in the world is that? GPS settings. I'm not sure what I just hit there, but that was weird. Alright, let's go ahead and race Hugo if it lets me. There we go. Let's do it. Hey, Nitro, what's up, buddy? So Nitro and Max, you guys both have access to the Discord chat. And I do currently have it open. If either of you want to come in, you are welcome. Am I going to do it? Oh, I did it, I think. I think I did it. Yeah, Nitro CSR, he's got a he made one of the content accounts that I use to show you guys the really maxed out cars and stuff that I don't have personally. He's great with that kind of stuff. Max says his favorite Elite Tuner car is still the Supra. I don't know, the Supra is my favorite as well. I love that thing. The Supra is awesome. Alright, let's go race this one. We're gonna race this GTR Skyline. Alright, let's go try and beat this thing. Here we go. Da-doo. I'm gonna start making car sound effects, guys. I'm gonna start going. Dave, what's up? What's up, buddy? What is DB 147? I'm not really familiar with whatever that is, honestly. But hello and welcome to the stream. I don't know, buddy. I don't have the music player on the screen to check what the song is called. Plus, I'm so far away from the PC screen, I couldn't read it anyway, so I don't know what it is, bud. Don't know what it is. Alright. We got a Supra trying to challenge me, so let's go ahead and try and race this one. No big lip. Alright, everybody. Here it goes, alright? Are my sound effects good, guys? Are my sound effects good? Do you like them? Alright, I'm not gonna do that anymore, okay? I imagine most of you guys don't really want to listen to that, so. It was just for fun for a minute, you know. Just something stupid to do to make y'all laugh for a second.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? I think we got Nitro in the house.
Yep, that's me. I'm quite good. How about you?
Nitro's here. I'm doing alright, buddy. Thank you. How's your day going so far? Any fun stuff?
Pretty chilled.
That's always a good thing.
Nothing big up. Have all the stuff done I want to do.
Sweet. Now you get to max and relax and chill out, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's always a good thing. Alright, so I'm about to race this Aston Martin here. I wonder if the Vantage is a good live racing car. I don't really remember. I've heard it was pretty decent actually, but I've never tried it, I don't think. So everybody say hello to Nitro, guys. He's hanging out on the stream with us today.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So what do you think of the new Legends Showdown, Nitro? With the leagues and all that stuff. Not Legends, I'm sorry, the leagues.
Oh, the leagues, yeah, it's pretty competitive, but they really need to fix the cheating issue. I mean, not the whole base thing like I do with the content account and stuff, but all the like extra fusion, if you heard of it.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
car has like the 150 fusions on a normal 128 fusions car. They need to fix this, that it gets tracked, and they had it fixed for once, but I heard it's not fixed anymore in the new Showdown, so
yeah, it sounds like
it's
people.
Kinda
It sounds like people are also stealing trophies again, even if they lose. I mean, even if you win, they're taking your trophies again.
Yeah, that's some kind of game guardian stuff.
And supposedly that was fixed, but it sounds like it's back again, unfortunately.
People always find new ways to do it.
That is true. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, unfortunately, you do have people who figure out how to add extra fusion parts to their cars, so their cars run faster than they should, and then you have the people stealing the trophies. That makes Showdown hard for your average person.
Yeah.
But what about people with... What about people with slower cars? Do you think that league system is going to help them do better? Since some of the faster cars are going to move up in the leagues?
I mean, it's a fact that, like, a better car can't perform, like, the same, like, a normal high-spec car, so I think it's close to real life, if it's said like this. So, yeah, supposedly you need the, like, highest or best car in the world for this race series to be up in the leaderboards, and that makes sense for me. So, like, people that are only in for like a month or so in the game, they can't be up in the leaderboards with an average car. They need to have an, like, high spec, high upgraded car.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be rough, honestly. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this thing from what I'm seeing from it. I haven't actually got to test it out yet, but
yeah, I saw Max has it.
Yeah,
on his account. I really hope, like, I get it as well, but just for testing purposes. But yeah, I didn't got it, but I guess we will get later. Have you received the new update yet?
No,
2.18.2?
Have not actually. Still waiting on that.
Pretty much a gap filler. It's another 4 weeks of content, 2 season cars. I got it last, I don't know, not Saturday, Thursday or so. I think the day before, so Wednesday.
I am on Android, but I play on something called LD Player, which lets you sign into Google Play and load Android games on your PC. You just have to download an Android emulator.
Yeah, that's the same like I use.
Now, honestly,
I heard Nox is pretty good because it has Android 7 now as standard. It's like more stable and stuff. Especially easier to figure out bugs on the game. So you might want to try this for like videos and stuff.
Yeah, if you make game videos, it's really nice to have a emulator.
Yeah, 100%.
School bus driver, what's up, buddy? Fade of the Way says Nitro's voice is so deep. Is he shaking your doorknobs? Is his voice rumbling and rattling your windows?
Don't really think my voice is that deep. I don't know.
A lot deeper than some people's, that's for sure.
Heard it from some people that my voice is deep, but for me personally, it's not that deep in my opinion. I don't know.
So Ace said he started using LD Player. The one thing I like about LD Player is they seem to upgrade it a lot. A lot of those other emulators don't seem to have a lot of updates and stuff too often.
I don't like a lot of updates.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, sometimes... Problem is, like, sometimes updates are bad and sometimes they're good. As long as you don't get a bad one, I don't mind the updates, you know?
Exactly, but for, like, third-party tools, it's bad to have many updates. And I use some third-party tools for LD Player to transfer files easily, because I need it.
Yeah. Somebody says he could be a audio person. What is an audio person?
I think he means like someone who talks a lot, some kind of explanatory guy, or I don't know, a radio guy.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that's
talks on the radio.
All right, Clavia is gonna try and find me here in a minute. See, everybody's talking about how deep their voice is now. So Chat took an interesting turn.
Someone who reads books, bro. No, I don't.
I don't like to
Even
read
books
either.
I would need to read in school. I don't read them, I just search up a video on YouTube and then just listen to this. Or someone reads it for me.
Yeah, there's some sort of app called Audible where you can get books and people read them, but
Yeah.
I had a free version of that once, but a lot of the voices were irritating and not nice to listen to. And
Yeah.
some of them, the
No.
audio quality was actually, the recording quality was really poor on some of them. And it's just like,
Really?
man, it's like listening to like a low quality recording with a really bad sounding voice, and you're just like, oh my god. Now some of them, some people, I mean, some books had somebody with a really nice voice, the recording quality was high, but not every audio book on there was like that.
I haven't tested any of those like paid services. I don't pay for anything. I think that's typical for Germany or German guys. Heard that a lot.
Well, on that one, I think they gave you, I can't remember, but I was getting like free books on there somehow. I think once a month or something, you got a free book. I can't remember exactly. This was quite a long time ago. Oh man, we didn't get to connect. Alright, there's Peach. Cool. With the NASCAR. Alright, we gotta race this
NASCAR was great. Was it completely free? No.
That car?
You need to pay for one car. The NASCAR.
I don't know, I didn't get it, so I'm not really sure.
I mean, it was like 1 week after anyway, not even the fastest car anymore. Because the Havoc got released. Or was the Havoc before and then the NASCAR? Havoc was fastest for not a long time since its release. And then the Jesko Absolute came.
The Havoc's pretty
Because-
awesome, actually.
Yeah. The drift pattern is pretty easy as well. At least the last one I have in mind. I don't know if it changed yet.
My dyno time is pinned in the comment up at the top of the chat, guys. So my car should be running in the 12.5 lobbies, alright?
Yeah, and you're on 2.18.1 because if a guy is updated to like 2.18.2, he won't find you. Because it's a different game version and you don't share
Yeah.
the same servers.
Yeah.
So that's important as well, guys.
Uh-oh, Insane Gaming Buddy. Alright. Hopefully your visit to the hospital today goes well for you, and sorry to hear that you have to go, but I will catch you later, buddy. Feel better?
Alright, so Havoc was first and then the NASCAR. I like the Havoc more. Don't
I
like
like-
the NASCAR that much.
I like the way the Havoc looks a lot. It's a beautiful
Yeah.
car. I love the orange rims on the gray. I don't know, it just looks cool together. I missed the Havoc by one race on the Showdown. I kept getting to the point where I was like, I need one more race to win, and somebody would beat me and push me back, and then somebody would beat me, and then I get to the point where one more race, and then somebody would beat me, and then eventually the timer ran out right before I could get it, so I was one race away from winning that Havoc. I was so bummed I didn't get that one, but
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Havoc
thing
is a
that-
pretty fast car as well.
the thing that really made me mad though was the one guy who beat me had the Havoc. He maxed it out instantly, and then he was just going in there and beating other people who were trying to get the car. That was
Yeah,
rotten.
that's a cheater.
That was rotten. I can't stand people do that. They go in there just to be a jerk, to be like, look, I got the car, haha. Now I'm going to keep you from getting it. I can't stand when people do that kind of thing. Ace says, how will the Made in America event be like this time? Do you have any info on that one, Nitro?
Made in America, not yet. It's like another 3 months minimum, or even more.
Yeah, I
don't know
haven't.
the time again.
I haven't heard anything about that one either, so I don't know what's
But
going on.
we have
with it.
some leaks. We have some leaks in 2.18.2 again. Some big leaks actually. Do you want to hear it, or do you want to hear the cast for 2.18.2? actually, first.
Well, whatever information you'd like to share, go for it.
Alright, so we got 11 cars only, but it's only for 4 weeks again. But really interesting is we have an R33 Nissan Skyline with gold stars. Don't even remember the why it's there. Someone made a video, I don't remember, but it's here. We'll be able to pull it from crates, so that's nice.
Yeah, that is cool.
But
People
that's
love their
about
Skylines.
Yeah. Then we got we got something for the Easter Cup, yeah. The egg hunt again for 2021. And most likely it's a Rocket Bunny car and it's an NSX. in
Nice.
blue.
That's why I've been hearing that it was going to be a Honda, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything because I've only heard rumors so far, but that would be sweet.
Yeah, it's in game, and the first render was actually already in 2.18.0. I found that, and the leaks are always on my channel for the latest updates, so go check it out, if I can say that.
Yeah, Nitro gets a lot of the new stuff out, you know, so you guys can see the new stuff on his channel. Owen, no, but you can always ask questions on my YouTube videos. I try to answer all the comments that I see, but the main reason I don't have a public chat or anything is because I get, between my several YouTube channels, I mean, I might get 1,000 comments coming in a day that I have to go through and answer questions, and I just don't have time to do it in several different places. So I keep all the, you know, the question answering and stuff strictly on YouTube itself.
We also got the prize car for Street Racing Culture, the Elite Custom Series. And it's a Varus VRX STI. WRX, sorry.
Alright, so we got another WRX. That's pretty awesome.
Yep. Another car you will be able to pull from gold crates, probably for the Aston Martin event, is the Valhalla, the Aston Martin Valhalla concept. But this time in gold stars, so not purple stars. They're doing that a lot lately, just putting paid cars with a gold star version out. And like 20 up specs.
Now the
20 or more.
the next WRX that's coming out, is that the older model, or is it kind of the same as this one I'm racing here?
You're racing, hold on. Yeah. The R50, you mean? The GTR 50?
No. Well, I don't know. But the current model of WRX STI, or is
yeah, it's like a Varus. It's a Varus.
Okay. Do you know what
So
year it
tuned
is
by
by any
Varus.
chance? Is it like a 2000 type of year, or like a 2020 looking STI?
I would need to look in files or in my Discord.
Okay.
Someone shared it, I think. Or better, I shared it somewhere.
Average Joe says it looks like it's a 2021. So I mean, if so, it'd be the same body style as this one here, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just copy paste, pretty much, with a custom livery.
I kind of wish
it
they
doesn't
would.
look that bad.
I really like the old ones around 2000-ish. I wish they would release one of those. Evan said he likes the Tier 2 WRX. I do not. That's one of my least favorite cars in this game for some reason. I don't remember why, but I got it, I upgraded it, and I hated it, but I don't remember why.
Perfect.
A blob eye would be awesome. Say what? What's a blob
It's a
eye?
2014 VRX, a WRX.
Is that what they called it?
They called it Subaru underscore Varus Impreza WRX STI underscore 2015. 14, sorry.
Interesting.
First thing is always the brand, then comes the name, how they name it, and last one is the release year. That's like the thing they do it with, or however you can. That was not English.
I seem to have a problem here. Alright, finally!
I know that the problem is from the other guy, if he connects slow.
I hope it's not one of those void glitchers that once you cross the finish line, you just sit there and have to wait for one person to disconnect. That's the worst.
Again, also the new season cars are like revamps of the paid version. First one is the BT62, but this time somehow they named it R, but it looks completely the same. I don't know what the difference is. It's pretty fast though, like 7.3 for a free car. That's quite good.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how they often put out two versions of a car. One's one color, one's a different color, and they're pretty much the exact same, but one's faster. I noticed they've been doing that a lot lately, and I'm always wondering why they're doing that.
They do it to bring the car count up, and also just to have the content and to get people play, because they at the time or right now they can't really create new models because of the pandemic and stuff.
Huh, interesting.
That's what I heard, because they need to go there, fly to the car, or go to the car, go to the manufacturer in a completely lightened room, and then they take photos and they put the photos together, so some kind of 3D model already generates, and then they just do some tweaking on it.
I've kind of heard the same, actually.
I think this is how you model a car in this high of a resolution. Second season car is the Noble M600, if you remember from, what was it, British racing, no, what was it called? The events. I don't know anymore. It's not that fast.
Chrisman says, excuse me, I want to say something. What do you got, buddy? Let's hear it. So that was the rundown of all the new stuff coming in, or was there a few more?
Yeah, three are left. Best of British, this is how it's called. Thank you. We also got the GTR50 by Ital Design, a second spec. Don't even remember what's it for. Someone told me already, but I forgot. It's definitely not an Evo Cup. Then we also got Aston Martin V12 Speedster. It kind of looks like the SP2, the Monza Ferrari. Last one is the Valkyrie, Aston Martin Valkyrie Track Pack, which is gonna be the prize car of the Aston Martin Supercar Science event.
Chrisman says, did you have a YouTube channel? Nitro does have a YouTube channel. If you're asking about Nitro, yes. Nitro 4 CSR. Most of my videos, if you want to find them, just look in the description of my videos, and there should be a link to his channel right there in the description of pretty much every video I have now. Maybe even this live stream has a description to his, or a link to his channel in the description too.
Yes, it actually has. Just checked it. Yes, LOL Gamer. I think it's race 69 again when you win it. Valkyrie.
Hey Barton, good to see ya. How you doing? Can't complain too much here. Yeah, if anybody's just tuning in, Nitro for CSR just stopped into the stream, and like I was just saying, there should be a link to his channel in the video description here. Nice Daring Destroyer, that's awesome. Good job, buddy.
44 mil is already a lot.
Yeah, for sure. That's more than I think we end up. We usually end up with around 40 at the very end of the season, so 44 is real nice.
Don't play too much in crews and stuff because I'm like very busy doing all the game stuff, game file stuff. I'm just really interested in this kind of topic.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is definitely interesting. Very confusing to me. Not everybody can do it, so if you find someone who's really good at that type of thing, it takes a lot of talent, I would say.
A lot of interest as well. If you're not interested in the topic, but you're talented, then you won't have fun with it and you will just stop, I guess.
Welcome back, Vic. All right.
Clavia, check your game version if you can't find him.
No, Olin, there's no swapping in Showdown. Every time you race somebody in Showdown, you usually get a different person, so nobody swaps, just everybody's all about winning on that one. Swapping is mainly just for people who want to earn RP easily. Now with Showdown, it's a different story. People are in there trying to earn the prizes and stuff, so that's a very different type of thing. Clavia's got 2.18.1. See, I don't even know what update I'm on, honestly.
If you don't have the new cast, you should be on 2.18.1.
Okay, so we're probably on the same update then.
Yeah, should be able to find him.
My memory is bad, so when you throw a bunch of numbers down, like 2.18.1, you know, 5 minutes later, I've already forgotten. Play it. Now he found me. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Leroy Jenkins again. We got Leroy Jenkins. I forget whose turn it is to win. These disconnects today are awful. This is the worst I've ever seen it, but I'll go ahead and let him win. I think it's his turn to win. Max is only half awake today. Get that coffee there, buddy. Get that coffee there. Yeah, if you guys want to check out what Nitro does, just head down to that link in his channel, and you can find him. Link in my video description, and you can find his channel pretty easily there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess if you rematch somebody too soon, it can kick them out. The game is running pretty crazy right now, so some people do say it's best to wait a minute before you hit the rematch button. Because if you do it too soon, it boots one person out of the lobby or something.
Problems mainly came from 2.18.1, so the update you're on. I stayed on 2.18 and it was fine to me.
LOL Gamer says, Nitro for CSR is a nice guy. Yep. I've actually heard a lot of people say that, so a lot of people think you're a nice guy. So that's a good thing.
I mean, I don't cheat in the game in like competitive modes. I just like to get the cars.
Yeah.
And give those to other people.
To me, I can understand why some people might like that. I just have a thing against like the modders who cheat add the extra parts to make their cars faster than they should be. Now that's not cool. That's not cool when people do that.
I could easily do this, but I don't do it because I think it's unfair.
Definitely. Nobody should use some sort of modding or anything like that to get an advantage over the next guy. I can understand though, some people are just like, hey, I want to get some cars and stuff. And that's cool. I mean, personally, it's for YouTube purposes, it's really nice to have an account where I can just get in on and show you guys shift patterns and stuff for pretty much any car in the game. That's why I like that kind of account.
Yeah,
I like playing with my own personal account, but it's great for making YouTube videos. So definitely thanks Nitro for, you know, being there to help me and Max out with that. Very nice of you.
Yeah. No problem again. By the way, when should I update the account?
What's that?
Like the new cars, put them in. Like when you get the update, or right now, or I don't know. Just best is you just tell me in the line chat, in the line group.
All right, yeah, well, message me a little later after the stream, I guess, and we'll get together with Max and figure out what we want to do with that.
Yeah, I asked him once and he wanted to wait a little bit.
Daring, I'm not really too familiar with most of the crews in the game. I don't really follow the different crews and what crews are bigger and better. I just like to play the game and have some fun, so I don't follow the competitive side of things really. Do I hate people who mod keys? I mean, no, I don't hate them. They're not out there winning races by, you know, making, you know, they're not like cheating to win. I mean,
in the end, they need to shift the car and not the keys.
Yeah.
If you want to put it that way.
I only hate the cheaters that use the modding for a advantage to win, basically.
Yep. I mean, I right now have 175k bronze keys, 110k silver keys, and 3.5k gold keys, but I just don't use them.
I ran
Obviously
really slow.
It cheated.
People who mod keys are people that figure out how to get keys for free. They can just add keys to their account. I don't really understand any of the modding type of stuff, but people know how to do it. Some people... Ah, crap. I watched an ad. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put this thing up. There we go. Let's get rid of that.
I think ads are still bugging a little bit, right?
For me, they're working really well, but for some people, they're not, so... It just depends,
I'm surprised that there isn't a hotfix right now. Usually they put out like 1 or 2 hotfixes each update. But so far for 2.18.1, they seem to be quite good.
Yeah, all I know is I haven't had problems with ads in a little while now, which is really nice.
LOS has an interesting question. So someone in your crew has modded keys, and would you kick them? Or him?
Wait, I missed something. LOL, that would be a discussion between pretty much the leader and all of the moderators in the crew. But I know in my crew, most of the moderators in my crew don't really want anybody in the crew that's modding, so maybe, I'm not really sure how they would respond to that, but a lot of people are afraid that modders will get their entire crew banned, but I don't really think that happens. I think normally if a modder does get caught and gets banned, I think they only punish the modder. I don't think they punish the entire crew unless your whole crew is modding to get crap loads of RP or something like that. You're way up at the top. sometimes those whole entire crews do get banned if they find the,
Yeah,
you know, but
I heard that as well.
I don't think they would just like ban my crew if we had like one guy that was modding in there. But you know,
Nah, one guy is not enough.
every crew is
Need more.
different. You know, some crews don't want modders at all. Some don't mind. It's just, I know most of my admins don't like them. I will say that.
I mean, I'm fine with modding, obviously. I'm not fine with like 150 fusion cars or the modded cars in general. But the rest, I mean, it's fine. The prices are completely over the top at some point.
Crispin.
But they need to somehow. Yep.
Go ahead.
Now you.
Crispin, I don't know whose crew you're asking to join. If it's mine, we're full. We don't usually have too many spots open, unfortunately. If you're asking somebody else, you might want to, you know, tell us exactly which person you were talking to there.
Usually Facebook or Reddit is a good place to find a new crew.
I do have a video. I need to make a new one pretty soon, but I do have a video on my favorite live racing cars. You might want to check that out, but I do need to remake that because there's been a lot more cars added to the game since I made mine. And thing is, there's over 650 cars in this game right now. We might be going close to 700 cars now after the last group got
that's
added.
wrong. That's wrong. That's a bit too much.
Well,
We're
I mean,
at 603.
603?
Yeah, including the unreleased cars for Tempest 4 and some other VIP cars.
But there's a lot of awesome live racing cars in this game. It would be really hard to name them all off. That's the thing. There's so many cars. I mean, I'll probably make a new video on my favorite ones that I own to let you guys know, but it would probably take 2 hours to go through the entire list and name off, like look through them all and name them all off. 'Cause, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. But I do need to make an updated video on my favorite live racing cars.
Thomas, how you can count 641? All I could find in the database of the game was 603, and this is all in one account, so I can easily.
Now, does
watch
that
it in
include?
number.
Are you including the golden and the purple star versions?
Yes, of course,
Okay.
because those have different times and also a different name in the database.
Now, if you go to the world record sheet, there's over 650 cars on there. Now they do add
Because they include elite customs level 0 and level 50. That's why.
okay, that makes sense. That clears that one up. Good thinking, buddy. I never really thought about that before. But yeah, you got a good point there. They do include those twice on the list. So yeah.
Yeah, we got like, I don't know, 100. Not 100, around 40 elite cards right now.
Delta, I can't beat Tempest 2 tier 4. My best advice for that is to get the Nissan GTR that you can buy from the dealership. Or if you have the one with stars, if it's got stars, that's even better. But you can keep buying and stripping those to get more stage 6 and more fusion parts, and if you can max that car out completely, which will take a while and a lot of game cash, it'll beat that. But that's the easiest one to use because it's easier to get parts for. Now when you get to Tempest 3 tier 4, that is extremely hard. There's only like 15 some cars that can make it all the way through, like 15 or 18 or something like that. But that's always my advice for the car to use for Tempest 1 and Tempest 2 tier 4. But you do have to have it pretty much maxed out, so it takes a lot of game cash to buy and strip all of those.
Yep. but the GTR is a good car. At least for tier 4, for like the Tempest stuff. What do I think about the F1? I think this car is really not fun to drive. It's just like shift, nitros. Doesn't really make a difference if you hit the nitros or not. Basically you need an auto shifter to like constantly hit the good time. But that's cheating again, so I'm not for this. It's just a dust collector for me.
Thank you for the donation, Uncle Broken Down. That's really nice of you. Thank you for the support, buddy. Alright, Thomas. Thomas said he's going to be cutting it close to making the minimum. You'll be able to get it, bud. You'll get it, you'll get it. Wait, LOL told us a joke. Saucy Nitro for CSR is with me. Alright, anybody who's just tuning in, he decided to stop by my chat today. Him and Max both have access to come into the streams with me. Nitro makes the content accounts where when I don't have cars, I can get on that other account and show you guys all the cars. There's a link to his channel on the video's description here, if anybody's interested.
LOL wrote Mercedes C63 Tier 4 is the best car.
Say
for
what?
Sure, bro. The C63 from Mercedes is the best car, LOL said. That's the joke, I think.
Well, that's not a very good joke, buddy. that's probably one of the worst cars, I think. Slick 714, thanks, bud. I like this thing a lot, actually. But yeah, I've got a couple of those C63s, and I have no interest in ever driving those things ever again. Unless it's used for an event or something, I'm not messing with it. Raymond, you like to drive, your favorite car to drive is the Sesto. That's surprising. A lot of people have problems driving that car. I do love that car, though. I love that Sesto Elemento. I wish there would
be a new car for the Sesto, new version or something.
That would be cool. I wish there was a way to get all the Stage 6 parts for it. I think I'm missing one Stage 6 part. Alright, Saucy says, done. I'm subscribed to you, Nitro. Cool. Thank you, bud.
Thank you.
But yeah, I was watching, I think it was a Need for Speed movie or something, maybe. It had that dude from Breaking Bad on it, the younger guy. I think his name was like Jesse Pinkman on that Breaking Bad, but he was in it, and at some point in that movie, they were driving the Sesto. I was like, ooh! The movie was just kind of on the background while I was busy doing some stuff, so I'm not even sure what the movie was.
Speed.
What's that?
Need for Speed.
Okay, I thought so.
It's like the end race, pretty much. Yeah, it's the last race, exactly.
Yeah, it was towards the end.
Yeah, and the evil guy drives it. I think only 6 of those cars were made in real life.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Elemento. Yeah.
I knew they were rare. I didn't know there was only 6.
And I also think they named it Sesto Elemento, so 6 element. Because the chassis and stuff, almost everything on this car is from or made out of carbon.
Yeah.
And carbon is like the sixth element in the period system, or it's called on English.
Max says there's only 5 Amolas in real life too. Interesting. Thomas says Aunt Donna hates me. I think Donna hates everything. She's mad because you guys stole her Ferrari F50. You know, that's why she gives us bad pulls all the time. We raced her and we took her F50, and now she's just angry. She's like, well, you know, you took my car. 1 star for you. 1 star for you. 1 star for you. You know? That's what happened there, I think.
The thing I meant was the periodic table, and carbon is the 6th element in that.
Oh, that
and
makes
that's
sense.
why they named it. Yeah. It's the only Lamborghini which is not named with a special name from the... Oh, I don't know the name. He'll help me. Hold on.
I don't really know the story behind the Lamborghini names, so I can't be of much help. I apologize.
It's the very famous bulls from Spain and basically Spain.
Like
And they all named
Matadors?
like
or-
this. So yeah, Aventador is the name, and also Hurricane. And what else? I think Countach and some others as well.
I did not know that.
And
Interesting.
then Centenario actually translates to 100th anniversary.
See, I don't research much stuff like that. I don't do much reading on things, you know. I like cars, but I don't research them a lot. I just like to look at them and I like to drive them and stuff.
You're right, Diablo is another. Diabolo.
Oh wow, Clavia said he got a Devo on the first pull. So yeah, I guess every once in a while Donna's nice, but not usually. Usually she's like, here's a big old crab sandwich for you.
The speed of the game highly depends on the power of your system. Delta Josh.
On the PC, I mean, I think my phone plays the game a little better than the PC does, honestly, but this update, the PC doesn't like this current update. But
I think
most
it
of the
doesn't
time,
like a D player.
true. Most of the time it runs pretty good on the PC, but this update's been a little worse, I would say.
I mean, I'm cranking always at 60 FPS, so I'm fine. But I got a hell of a lot of power right now.
Does this game actually support 60 FPS? I thought it only supported 30.
No, it supports 60.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
I think it also supports 120.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what my FPS is set to, honestly.
You can display it in the top left if you go on the 3 lines right of the controller thingy, and then there's something like display frame rate.
Yeah. Let's turn that on and find out. Alright, so that guy beat me by next to nothing. So it looks like... Alright, now I got 6 frames per second. 0 frames per second. 2, 20, 0. It's all over the place.
Yeah, loading is always below 10.
Let's see what we got once the race actually starts.
I
Alright,
play
guys.
on iPhone XR. iPhone is always better. Smoother loading times. Or smoother loading screen. It's just way smoother and way better optimized for the system, for the operating system.
So I'm on around 30 FPS.
Yeah, that's still
32.
fine. I think you need to enable the high performance mode.
Yeah, I
or high
don't.
high
actually
frame rate thing.
don't have that enabled. I think it said on certain games, it could make them run worse or something, so I never messed with it. I might have to try that though. I just always thought this game was fixed at 30 frames per second, so I haven't changed anything.
Actually, no. They updated it pretty early that it supports 60 frames. It's built on Unity.
Kevin says he's on a Samsung Galaxy A71.
I don't know this device, honestly.
Me neither.
I'm looking for a new phone, actually, at the time.
Well,
my old one is already trash.
if you want a slightly older phone that's amazing, look up the OnePlus 7T. I mean,
I heard OnePlus is pretty good.
The OnePlus 7T, the current processor that's in this phone does very well on the game, okay? Some of the newer processors, like it's got a 655 plus processor chip in it. And the new one is like the 865 and the 870 and 875 or something like that. And those processors don't do as well on this game as the old 855 plus, which is in the OnePlus 7. Plus, right now, if you can still find one in stock, some places are selling the unlocked OnePlus 7s for around $350 US. Because, you know, the 8's out and the 9's about to come out. So I guess it's about 2 models old now. But I love my OnePlus 7T. It is amazing. Like, it runs everything so good. Best phone I've ever had. The other thing I would look at is like a Black Shark or a Red Magic phone. I'm not sure how those work where you're in your country, but
I mean, Germany is pretty good with those.
Well, they were actually made to run on the cell phone. You know how, like, cell phones have different bands? Like, whatever bands they run in China is what the Red Magic and the Black Shark were made to run on. Some people here in the US say they get a lot of dropped calls and stuff because they don't run on the US cell phone bands properly, but I guess
I know what you mean.
I guess if you're on Wi-Fi, though, I mean, for gaming, you can't get better phones for the price than the Black Sharks and the Red Magics, but how it works for taking calls may vary from person to person, I guess.
So Thomas wants to get a Samsung S21. I don't know which one he means because there's an Ultra version, but probably he wants the normal one. You need to look that the chipset is not the Exynos because the Exynos is way worse. So their own chips, the Snapdragon is always better.
I'm not a big fan of the Samsungs, honestly.
Me not either. There's so much like base installed apps. You need to delete all those.
Everybody I know who gets a Samsung, it runs great for a few months, and they seem to start having a lot of problems with it. Like, so many people I know just hate their Samsungs. And the funny thing is, the people that seem to hate them so much always seem to keep buying them, which I don't understand. Like, I hate this Samsung, it's so horrible, and then they go out and buy another one, then they get it, and they're like, oh, this is great. Then a few months later, oh, I hate this thing, and then they go buy another one. It's just like, man, I don't get it.
Yeah, I want to get a Xiaomi. I don't know if you know the brand.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
do.
Chinese brand as well. I want to get a Mi 11. It has like the latest chipset, the Snapdragon 888.
Yeah, those are actually really nice phones for the price.
Yeah, but you need to get one quickly because the US will ban them again. Like, what was it? Huawei or so.
So Thomas loves his Samsungs. Oh, what do you guys know about? What do you know about Android 11 on CSR? I hear a lot of people saying they're having big problems once their phone updated to Android 11. Do you know anything about that, Nitro?
So in Android 11, they like limited access to the files. Maybe that's the reason. You can no longer access your data folder, so where the game has all its data, including your save game. So maybe the game has some problems with this.
Darn it! How do I keep doing this? So yeah, Krishman is looking for crew members, guys. So if anybody needs a crew, let him know there. That would be pretty cool. Mana, hey, how's it going? Alright, Average Joe says the Nokia A110 is the best phone in the world. Back in the day, that was an awesome phone. That was back before we all had smartphones and stuff like that, you know. I remember those. I think my ex-girlfriend at the time had one. And I loved it. I was like, oh, that phone's so cool. I need to get one of these. Crab sandwiches. Another stupid ad. I keep screwing these things up, guys. Have I ever gotten a glitched wrap where it's locked and it's on your car? Because my Supra has a locked wrap and I can't get it off. Delta Josh, I've never heard of that.
That must be a weird glitch.
Yeah, you must be having a crazy glitch. That's one of those things I probably would not contact support about that one, just in case they think you did something weird. Sometimes if they find out you're using glitches, they get mad at you. And I know there's certain things you can do to get stuff on those cars before you unlock them. I would be a little scared they would think I purposely did it or something, but I would probably just kind of ride that one out and just, unfortunately, even if you don't like it, I would just use it for now, maybe. That would be my advice on there. Or, I mean, if you don't think they're gonna yell at you, you can always contact support and say, hey, I don't know what happened, but this wrap is on my car and I can't get it off. Kevin, I don't know, Kevin. Can I get the 1200 trophies with the stage 5 Wyra? I just don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. There's so many variables when doing showdowns. I mean, I can't guarantee if you're going to run into fast cars, if you're going to run into slow cars. I mean, there's a possibility, but I can't really give you a dead-on straight answer for that.
Best is you wait till the last day or the last like 3 hours and then race all the way up to 1,200 trophies. Because then all the good players are at the top and racing there.
Lenny says he has a glitch where the rims on 2 of his cars would switch back and forth between each other. That's another weird one. Oh crap. I didn't have the screen on. Thanks, Miguel. I watched an ad and I forgot to take the thing off while the ad was after the ad finished.
I haven't even noticed.
I didn't either. I have not done the Pagani Showdown. I have the Wyra, but it's all at stage 0. Everything's stock. I haven't upgraded that car at all because it's not a very good car.
Yeah, what doesn't run like... Doesn't even run under 8 seconds, I don't think.
I can't remember, I just know it's not good, so I'm not gonna dump parts into it for a showdown where more than likely, if it's not 100% maxed, you're not gonna get the prize cars. And even if it is, there's no guarantee you're gonna get the prize cars, so I'm not messing with it.
Can you use the Emola on the showdown? Because then it's a paywall to get like up in the leaderboards.
Now that, I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm having problems, guys. I think the batteries just died in my thing here, so... hold on a second. I'm gonna let you, Nitro, I'm gonna let you talk to them for a minute. I think I need to change the batteries in something really quick. So give me about 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll be right back here.
The Emola good compared to the Bowlight or the other top cars. Emola is dyno 7.1, so it's not that fast. It's still a fast car, but the Bowlight is just in another league with 6.8 something. How about the 1,200 trophy prize car? You mean the Barchetta? It's not that fast either, but it's a cool car. Looks pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, there are really not any good Paganis out there.
Okay, I'm back. You still here, Nitro?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, what do I got going on? Opponent disconnected.
What is the 1200 trophy prize? Oh, it's the Drago Viola. That's not that fast either. It was a pretty rare card till now. Not many had it because it was the first Showdown prize at 2000 trophies or something, or even higher. I don't remember exactly.
The only Paganis I really like in this game are the Zonda R and the Amola right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Paqueta way more. I think it's a gorgeous looking car.
It's kind of cool, but I don't know. I just love those two for some reason. The Amola is like so different and weird looking. The Zonda, I'm not really sure why, but I used to play that on... I can't remember what game it was. A long time ago, I used to play that car on a certain video game. Probably back on PlayStation 2 days, and I've always loved that thing.
I wish we would get some more, like, Paganis in general.
Yeah, that would be cool. Uncle Broken, he says he's got all the stage 6 and it still sucks on his Wyra, but do you have all the fusions as well? Is yours 100% maxed out with all the fusions and all the stage 6? I mean, it's not a great car, but...
Next season car LOL. Nice name. Because it's probably the next season car. The BT62. And he bought it. For hard cash.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't personally upgrade the Wyra unless you really need it for an event or something. Because once the event's over, you're probably never going to drive it again.
Yeah. Like almost every car in the game.
Yeah, that's true. Eclavia says, Nitro for CSR, how do you pronounce the Wyra? Or the Huayra, or the Wyra?
Yeah, pronounce like the first couple of characters. Because I think that's the way it's supposed to do.
Wyra.
At least in Germany we say it that way. Huayra. It's like always some kind of accent or so.
Yeah, like Wyra. That's how we've been saying it. I've never really known if it was correct or not, but
yeah, right. Huayra. LOL got it right. I think he's also German, not quite sure.
this is the first RX-6 I've ever seen that wasn't red. Check that out.
Probably pulled it from crates.
Yeah. It's probably gonna whoop me. I'm gonna use my nitrous to see if I can actually beat it. Oh, oh, oh! Nope, didn't get it. Average Joe, I don't really have a favorite car. There's way too many really cool cars out there. Do you have a favorite, Nitro?
Favorite car?
Yeah.
Right now, I would be between the Havoc actually and the Valhalla track pack. So the new car we get in 2.18.2.
I mean, there's so many cool cars that I like a lot. It's hard to pick. But, I mean, in real life, I love the Subaru WRXs, mainly the older models. I like the older Supras. I think the Bugattis are sweet. Like, Bugattis are really cool cars. I like Lamborghinis. I don't know, I mean, there's so many cool cars out there in this world. I like a lot of Porsche 911s. But in this game, like anything that looks cool and drives good, I love it. But there's a lot of great cars and a lot of really terrible ones as well, so.
Why you get the milestone car delivered? No, when you get the milestone car delivered, why is it always one color? Any answers for this? Because it's fixed from the game files. I guess. They pick a spec of all of them for the gold star and just put it as the season car or milestone car.
There is some sort of glitch where you can sometimes change the color of your car. I can't remember exactly how it works, but if as soon as the car gets delivered, you can close the game down or something, and sometimes if you time it just right, the car color changes. Once I tried to do it, and it was a car that had livery stickers on it, and the only thing that changed was my car didn't have stickers, and it looked even worse. So that was the last time I ever did that glitch. But that's about the only glitch I've ever actually used in this game. I don't think they'll ban you for that one, but... Oh crap, I'm sorry. I just won twice in a row. I wasn't paying attention.
GT500 is a nice car, yes.
Hey KD, what's up buddy? Good to see you here in the stream. He likes the GT500. How do I feel about the TVR Sagres? You know what? I don't know too much about that car yet. I'm pretty sure it's a really awesome car if I remember correctly. They used to have a color changing version of that out, and I'm pretty sure it was amazing, but I can't really remember exactly.
It was Best of British, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
When this car came out. Because TVR must be British.
What's your opinion on? Do you have an opinion on that car? Whether or not it was any good?
TVR Sagaris, it was tier 4 if I'm correct.
Yeah.
I think back when it came out it was pretty good, but I don't remember exactly.
I'm pretty sure it was great, but don't quote us on that, just in case we're wrong. I know a lot of the guys in my crew got it, and I'm pretty sure they loved it, but I don't know.
It was
Grant,
one of this. Go ahead.
Grant, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos and stuff. Barton tried the stage 6 glitch, which I've never done that. I'm just like, man, with my luck, if I try a glitch, they'll ban my account, and
I wouldn't do this either. I
would be screwed if that happened to me. So, you know, that's my YouTube channel would be gone forever.
I mean, I could always unban you right now.
Yeah,
takes
that's
like
true.
5 minutes.
Wait, TVR Sagres or the Nissan GTR R35 Premium, which is better?
R35, pretty sure.
Which R30?
Depends on which one he means.
I think there's several R35s in the game actually, or at least a couple.
There's a 2015 version and 2017 version, and then there's the tuner thingy tier 5.
Darth, Nitro for CSR is on the stream with me today. He's the guy that makes my content account, so when I show you guys shift patterns and stuff for cars that I don't have, I can pop on that account. There is a link to his channel in this video's description if you want to check out his channel.
Tried doing a 6 glitch on 3 cars, it worked and no bans. Yeah, it's luck, man, it's luck. Completely depends on luck. If you get banned or not.
I mean, yeah, sometimes you do a glitch, sometimes you might do 100 glitches and they never catch you. Other people do one glitch and get caught, and bam. You know, temporary ban usually, but just be careful with that stuff, guys. Okay,
2015 Nissan.
I would say the TVR is probably going to be a little better than that Nissan overall. Faded away. Have a great day, buddy. I would have to look it up on the world record list to know for sure.
Let me check actually real quick.
Alright, cool, thank you. It's kind of hard for me to play and look things up at the same time, so...
Yeah, no problem. TVR Griffith.
A Dodge Neon SRT4, you know? That was actually kind of cool.
It has a world record time of 9.921.
That's pretty good.
So, yeah. So it's 16th in the world.
Oh, disconnected. Alright guys, we got about another 30 minutes on the stream here, just so you guys know. 30 more minutes.
I'm back in a second, just gonna go pee.
Alrighty. I gotta do the same thing, honestly. After this race, I'm about to take a pee break too, so we will return in just a minute, guys. KD says the link, he can't open the link to Nitro's channel. Huh. It should work. I don't know whose turn it is to win, but... Alright guys, I shall be right back. I've also got to pee, so...
Did you watch an ad again?
Okay, I'm back. Everybody stop sharing my personal life. Everybody's in there just, he's peeing. Come on, guys. Alright. Let's see. Yin Pang, does anyone here know a good tune or certain upgrades on the Toyota GR Supra to fight against the bot in live race? Are you trying to find bots? Is that what you mean? Or are you trying to beat real players? If you're racing real players, I like to set mine up on stage 4. I put it down to stage 4 parts. And I don't use my nitrous. Alright, I just do all good shifts. I do a good start, all good shifts, and no nitrous. After I lost a few races doing that, and then I switched back to another lobby, it pushed me into a slower lobby where I can win most of the races without hitting my nitrous. As far as finding bots, I'm not really sure if there's a trick to finding them. If there is, I've never quite figured that one out. Thank you, KD.
Cool. No, I don't think there is.
I
You
think
would
the
need to-
only I think the only time bots are really show up is when there's not enough players, when there's not enough real players in a lobby. That's about the only time you have bots. No,
yeah,
you,
pretty much.
unless you do like a really slow, crappy tune, like you might be able to like find a really horrible tune for your car that makes it really slow, and you might find some bots, but that's about the only thing I can think of that might do it. You have to figure out how to get into a lobby that doesn't have many people in it. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no real trick to make that happen. Alright, I just tried to open that link KD and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Huh. I wonder if YouTube changes channel links occasionally. I guess the link to your channel is not working, Nitro.
Doesn't make any sense, honestly.
I just clicked on it and it
By
says...
myself.
I just clicked on it and it says this site can't be reached. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, only moderators can post links in live streams, guys. Nitro, if you want, go ahead and post a link to your channel in the chat if you're still in the chat.
Yeah, I think I already did, but the people can't seem to click on it, I think.
Huh. That is weird. I'll tell you what, YouTube is being a little weird the last couple of days.
Alright. That's the link in the description, he says.
Okay.
That's even weirder, because last time it worked, I think. Yeah, from the description it works.
So some people can open it and some people can't. Maybe that's I don't know. We got something weird. YouTube's having some errors maybe, guys. School bus driver says his girlfriend uses the stock Vanquish to find bots.
Stock Vanquish, yeah, that's slow.
I think the Jaguar F-Type used to find a lot of bots as well, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
Floyd's Tech Reviews. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in the stream today. Yeah, Lenny says it cannot be reached. I wonder if something changed or something. I know sometimes I posted a link to my channel somewhere before and it stopped working as well, so YouTube is a little
the link
weird.
doesn't seem to be clickable somehow.
I mean, if you go to somebody's channel, you press share, it gives you a link to their channel and it copies it, and then you just paste it, so I'm not sure why it's not working properly. Subaru or the Evo. That's really personal preference. They're both very nice cars. I would say on stage 5 though, I can make the Subaru beat dyno time by a lot more on stage 5. When you max them out both completely, what I'm seeing so far, unless somebody's found something better, is they both run almost the same time. They're both very similar cars. But I would get whichever one you like better, I think. I do think the Subaru is slightly better, but not by much, I guess. Both very cool.
So the latest link works from Clavia. the last one he posted. Anyway, doesn't need to link me.
Yeah, maybe I'll change, if there's another link that's working, I'll change it out on my video's descriptions a little later.
I mean, yours works, just not the ones that were posted in chat.
Huh. Okay.
So that's a little weird.
That's really weird. Mana A, sorry, but I don't really give away my game cash. It's taken me 4 years to save up what I have. It's a lot of hard work getting your game cash, and it goes so fast when you start using it. I tend to hoard everything in this game. That's why I have so much of everything, is because I save. I work my butt off saving everything. Okay, Average Joe says he thinks the Evo is better looking. I disagree. Actually, I think they're both really cool looking, honestly.
Yep.
But that's very much personal preference, so everybody likes the looks of something different than the next guy, so that would be kind of fun if Max got the Evo and I've got the STI. We should do a video where we race each other in the Evo and the STI someday. That would be kind of fun.
Crashed, perfect, the game crashed.
Thanks, KD. KD posted another link. Let's see.
This one should definitely work. I enabled this by myself.
Yeah, that
like
works.
A few weeks ago.
That one works. Thank you, KD. Bah humbug. I like rare cars which very less people heard of. FMD Nitro for CSR is in the voice chat with me today. Like, him and Max are the only two people that have access to the voice room here, so if it's not Max, then it's gonna be Nitro.
Hello.
If I'd known he was gonna stop by, I would have put it in the title or something, but I did not know. But yeah, we just. But yeah, he's the one who makes my content account, so he makes CSR2 accounts, and we just posted a link to his channel up here a second ago that seems to be working. You know what? I think almost every channel has a video that starts playing as soon as you click on it, and that does get kind of annoying. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off.
You can customize your channel, but I kind of like it that way.
I get annoyed because every time I click on my channel, the video starts playing.
All right.
Like, I might be listening to something else in the background, and then I click on it, and then the video starts, and then I have to pause it. A little bit annoying. I can see how he says that.
I wish you could like put it in the settings that the video starts in muted mode, so you don't hear it, but it just plays.
Yeah, something like that would be kind of nice. Delta Josh said E twice. Not sure what that means, buddy. Not quite sure what E is, but alrighty then.
Some kind of meme thingy. like EA, the company, and then there's a meme with just saying E, 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 E. Some kind of that.
School bus driver says, get those keys. Alright, Noah. We're gonna race Noah. I've never actually...
I wish you could bet on other currencies like gold or keys.
Oh, that would be kind of cool, actually. I don't really like betting people, though, because most of the time the bettors are always have some sort of crazy down tune. I look at it this way. If I accept the bet, I'm probably going to lose because they've tuned their car all crazy. Not always, but... Now, what is all this mess? Make a video like this, Danny Lightning, reacting to Danny Lightning, and that Danny Lightning reacts to Danny Light. What is going on, buddy? I can't even follow that. Delta Josh, I like to have at least enough keys saved up for loyalty pool on the gold stars, on the gold crates, because there's no guarantee that you're going to get a car until loyalty. So if you have enough for loyalty and a really amazing car that you absolutely have to have pops up, that's a nice time to try and pull your keys. But if you don't have enough to loyalty, I mean, there's just no guarantee that you're going to get it. So I think it is good to at least save up, you know, at least save up enough for loyalty.
I would do the same.
But most of the time, I've tried to get a car out of the gold keys. I usually don't get it easily. Every once in a while, like twice now, I think I've got it on the first pull, but most of the time, it's taken me to loyalty to get it. How do you make that much money? Just play a lot and save. I've been saving my money for the last probably 3 or 4 years now. Do you just grind or spend money? I just grind. I've hardly spent any money on this game, honestly. I don't make much money, so I can't afford to buy a lot of stuff on these games. I've bought like 2 or 3 cars in this game, and that's about it. I'm thinking about buying the Emola, but at the same time, it's just like, that's $20, you know. To me, 20 bucks.
Nah, don't buy the Emola.
You don't like that one? I think on stage...
you don't get too many fusions for it. You won't be able to max it that fast or anytime soon.
Yeah.
And it's also not that fast.
That's the only thing with the Emola, is getting fusions is not that easy.
Yeah, same for the S6s. Just need luck.
Odom. Alright. Thanks. I think he's saying he enjoys you being on the stream here.
Regular contributor? Maybe, I don't know yet.
Ooh, what is that? That's a cool looking car. Oh, that's the Lancer. That looks nice. I like it in that gray color. I know Max hates the gray cars, but I don't know.
That looks pretty nice.
It does. It's like not quite black, but almost black. It's almost a blacked out car. Looks pretty sweet.
Some kind of andesite gray or something like this.
Man, he destroyed me. He must have figured out how to down tune that really well. Because I just got eaten alive on that one. Oh, he ran an 11.7? Holy crap. Wait, he's got purple stars on that thing. How did he get into this lobby? That thing's maxed out. How did he get into... Or almost maxed out. How is he in the 12.5 lobbies? Huh. Interesting.
Jeez.
That
What's
guy.
the best card to use for KJ challenge? So tier 1 boss, I think, right? Yeah, it's a tier 1 boss. You should use the... What is it? The
GTI?
305.
Oh yeah, the boss
No,
Mustang.
the Mustang. The Mustang you can save buying a tier 2 with it, because you can easily get the 250 GTO with it.
Hey, Insane Gaming, welcome back. Hopefully you had a decent experience there at the hospital today. Possible first time in lobby. I don't think so, School Bus. I don't think so. That was way too fast, but maybe, I mean maybe. Is running 12.0 to 11.85 a good place to be? I think with a tier 4 car, the 12-second lobby is a really nice place. I like to be somewhere between 12.0 and 12.2 with my tier 4 cars. I don't know why, but I just like that particular lobby with my tier 4s. So I'd say yeah, that's a good place to be. Oh, he's trying to win KJ's Nissan GTR.
Ah, alright. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know anything about this car, to be honest.
It's not a very good car, okay? So if you do get KJ's GTR, don't waste your resources on upgrading it. But I'm trying to remember, is that Tempest 1 or Tempest 2? Is KJ, I think KJ's Tempest 2, right? Alright, Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, I would buy the Nissan GTR from the dealership and keep buying and stripping them for parts. Alright, that will get you through Tempest 1 and Tempest 2 if you can get enough parts installed into it. To beat Tempest 2 though, it does need to be almost maxed out. I mean, there's a lot of other cars that can do it, but most of them are harder to get. You know, they might be harder to get parts for. That's why I always suggest that GTR. Now, Tempest 3 is extremely hard on tier 4. Oh, KJ's Tempest 1. Yeah. You should be able to get through it real easy with that Nissan GTR. You know, just get as many parts in that thing as possible, and it should be pretty easy. So, not too hard on Tempest 1. The maxed out LBNSX. I'm not 100% sure if that can do the 0 to 60 race. You have to be able to do a 0 to 60 in like something like 1.3 seconds. If you can get the car to do 0 to 60 in 1.3 seconds, that car should be good to go to make it through Tempest 3, but you got to do 260 some miles per hour, okay? You got to do over 260 on a speed trap. You got to do the quick 0 to 60 time, and you have to be faster than the boss. I know it's faster than the boss, but I'm not sure about the other two times on that car. Average Joe, have a great day. I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming out to the stream, and you have a good one. I found Max the Gamer driving a Purple Star Corvette C8. That's an awesome car. I think I have this car, maybe, but I never upgraded it. I think
it was Showdown price.
I think you're right, actually. I should upgrade that one day because it's an amazing car, I guess. People seem to love this thing. I think somebody just a second ago asked who was in the chat with me, and I think I ignored it, but now I just remembered. You asked that question. It's Nitro for CSR. He's in the chat with me. He makes the content account that I have, and his link, a link to his channel. Well, I guess it's not working, unfortunately, but
the one from the description's working.
Okay. In my video description, see, it didn't when I clicked on it. Ah, crap! I clicked on that again. I suck. I keep doing this today. I apologize, guys. I keep hitting the ads. One of those days today. One of those days. So we got about 10 minutes left on the stream, everybody. 10 more minutes. Alright, KD just posted a link to his channel there. Thank you, KD. Very nice of you, buddy. Alright, let's get this zombie game off of here. We're gonna re-challenge Max if it'll let me, and it will not. I think what happened? The game either froze or it worked. I'm not sure which one. Alright, there we go. Now it's working. Sorry, Max.
Unfortunately, I can't race you because all my accounts are already on 2.18.2.
Ah, insane gaming, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know exactly what you got going on, but that is definitely a bummer, man. I hope you get better quickly. I really do. Health problems are not much fun. That's for sure.
That's for sure, yes.
It's a shame that people are poorly made and have all kinds of issues. It'd be nice if we could just be like healthy for our entire lives, you know? Trez, Dana finished all my keys, so I guess you're out of keys now, huh? That's never fun. I always try and tell people to save up a lot of keys before you start spending them. If not, you're always going to be broke and out of keys, and you're always going to struggle. Uderm913, how's it going, bud? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, to those of you guys who are just tuning in, we got a few more minutes left. Pretty much once I get rid of the rest of my gas here, I'm gonna be done racing, and at the top of the hour here, we'll probably cut the stream off. I need to get up and move around here. My back's all starting to spasm up, so I need to go get up and go for a walk here in a few minutes. That usually helps a little bit. I don't know what I did, but I irritated my nerve and muscle problems, and the last week or two it's been pretty miserable. Right now it feels like it's just trying to spasm up, which is never fun. I don't like it.
The Evo has a massive or major down tune. Possible. Stage 5 negative tune in 3 seconds. Or is 3 seconds, sorry.
You're saying it runs 3 seconds? That would be ridiculous.
It runs 3 seconds below dyno.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
That must be why that guy destroyed me. Don't do what, KD? Don't do it. Don't overdo it. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it runs 3 seconds faster than dyno.
How did I watch a stupid ad again? I suck today. I think every time I'm trying to hit the rematch, the dumb ad thing keeps popping up right when I'm clicking or something. I hate that thing. I wish they would put it in a different spot so it wasn't right where the rematch button is. Yeah, I don't really like the negative tunes either. I don't really see the point, because most of the time you don't get any RP when you're running those negative tunes. Alright. I would never really run a negative tune. Yeah, Facebook. I hate Facebook.
Same.
I don't know what it is about Facebook, but I log in like once every 2 or 3 months, it seems like.
I don't even have an account.
Good, buddy, good. The only reason I have one is to keep in touch with people that like I haven't seen in forever. Every once in a while I might get on there and just message somebody to say hello, but that's why I never log on. It's just like a bunch of people just post a bunch of memes, a bunch of videos. I mean, it's not really, Facebook's not really being used for what it was intended to be used for. Now it's just a bunch of like people spamming stuff all day long is really all it is. Patricia, yeah, that's what happens. If your car beats its dyno time and you win a whole bunch of races, you will get pushed into faster and faster lobbies. Alright, so you have to reset your car once it gets into a lobby where you can't win anymore by running a whole bunch of races going slower than the car's dyno time. And every so many losses, well actually it doesn't matter if you win or lose. As long as you're running slower than your dyno time, every so many races it'll push you back and push you back and push you back until you get back into the lobbies where you can win. Like I try to set up cars now to where I can make them win without beating the dyno time. For example, with this Subaru, I'm not hitting my nitrous. Okay, I ran several races without my nitrous, and it got to the point where it can beat most people, not all people. It can win probably 75% of the races while running slower than its dyno time. So this car is able to win without getting pushed. Hopefully all that made sense to you, but yeah, you're just gonna have to run a bunch of races going slower than your dyno and you'll get back into the good lobbies again. But a lot of these newer cars, I've noticed, you don't have to win very many races and it instantly pushes you into a really fast lobby, which is a bummer. Clavia puts lose in his name. I've tried to do stuff like that. I've changed my name to Let Me Lose and stuff like that in the past, but sometimes people don't even pay attention to what your name says.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Alright guys, anybody got any last minute questions? I'm out of gas. Anybody got any last questions, guys, before we end this thing? Our 2 hours is up, so is the Haraya good enough to win the car at 1200? Richard, there's too many variables. I mean, I can't guarantee what cars you're going to run into and which people you're going to have to race. All I can tell you is I think it's possible, but there's no guarantee that it's going to happen for you. I mean, you could possibly go into the Showdown and be unlucky enough to race nothing but the very fastest cars in the game maxed out, and if that happens, you're not going to make it. Or you could be lucky enough to find a bunch of opponents that run similar times to you, and you could make it, but there's just too many variables to give it a definite answer. Personally, I'm not going to upgrade my Ryra just because of the fact that I have a feeling it's probably going to be very hard to hit the 1200. Maybe, but it's not going to be easy, okay? Hold on a second. Will you have fixed dyno times at 12.5 on Sundays? I mean, no, not really. I try to keep cars around 12 point something on my Sundays, just because most people can tune a car to 12 point something. So you're probably in the 12 to 13 second range every Sunday, school bus driver. Every once in a while I might use a faster car, but generally you can expect to see 12 or 13s probably. Alright, Chrisman. Oh, Chrisman needs to join a crew. Does anybody have a crew here? Chrisman's looking to join a crew, guys. If you have some sort of contact info, you might want to leave it. Do you have a line ID or a Discord ID, Chrisman? My crew is currently full, so we don't have any spots open. I do make a crew recruitment video pretty much every season for people who are trying to find a new crew, or people who are looking for new members. I'm not sure the live streams are the best place to look for crews though. Crispin, go back to that video I made I think it was on Friday. I think I put that video up on Friday about the crew recruitment. You might still find some people there looking for crews. Alright, everybody. Nitro, thank you so much for being on the stream. Everybody say goodbye to Nitro. KD,
yeah, I really enjoyed it.
KD, can you post a link to his account one last time before we go? Moderators, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys coming out here to make sure the streams run smoothly. Everybody else, Dominique, you can get either right now you should be able to get the WRX or the Evo, the Lancer Evo for free right now in the dealership. You can choose one or the other for free, so make sure you stop by the dealership and pick those up. But everybody that just comes out and hangs out with us, thank you so much for spending your time with us. You guys really make these streams awesome. I appreciate you all coming by. But I think we're done here. I got to get up and walk. I'm really starting to, my back's really starting to spasm up, so I need to get up and move. So I got to end this thing. But thank you all so much. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you all, and thank you so much for being on the stream, Nitro. Make sure you guys check out Nitro for CSR on YouTube. All right, please give him a few subs. Please check out Max the Gamer on YouTube. He comes in here and helps answer a lot of questions and stuff. They all put out some really cool stuff on the tube. So y'all have a great day, and see you later, all right? Thanks for stopping by. Later.